Welcome back to Big Sack Lunch, episode 22, Valentine's Day episode.
You wanted to say balls, huh?
I wanted to say balls. Well, what's my favorite thing to do? Play with dudes' balls. So, I'm Ryan. Now we've got video. So now they know what they're dealing with.
I'm Mitchie.
These two guys.
I'm Ryan. China Ryan.
And we're the hosts of, I would say, what's soon to be the most popular show on the internet. It's going to blow. I think the internet is not ready for us visually, but fuck you, internet.
Yeah, because there's so much action going on of just us sitting on this couch.
Yeah, but then we'll first of all, whether anybody watches it or not, we'll look back in years from now and laugh at this. But eventually, someone will volunteer to tape us. That's how big we'll be.
If anything, this is a time capsule for us, right?
If everything, it's a time.
Yeah.
I think it's more about the ladies that have been writing in.
Yeah. Oh, right. You mean Lee?
Yeah. Here we have. Yeah. No, I'm surprised with the number of groupies we have.
Yeah, people are asking for dick pics and stuff. It's like,
whoa,
this is the least we can do.
Holy shit!
People are receiving dick pics, actually.
Not ours.
I want to start off the Valentine's episode with a joke that I haven't told you guys that happened to me at the gym today, and this way you guys will get your first reaction. So I go to my gym. There's this real hot Filipino chick, obviously, blah blah blah, insane body. Small hooters, but just she knows how hot she is. It drives me up the wall. So anyhow, I'm leaving the gym, and a 75-year-old guy comes up to me. His name's John. He gives me the most disgusting jokes, like really, really bad rape jokes and stuff. Today he's like, "Hey Ryan, you married?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "Oh, that's good. Work on your flexibility." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "Well, 1 out of every 400 guys isn't married because he can suck his own dick."
Holy shit!
I'm like, dude, I'm not sucking my own dick. I know where that thing's been. And he's like, oh, that's a good one. This old dude comes with the most disgusting jokes. Old man John.
Because old people have nothing to lose, though. That's why they just they go fucking balls to the wall. They'll fart in public no matter what. Mitchie does too, to be fair.
You're talking about any guy at the gym.
Or any person.
No, I mean, that's sort of out of necessity. They have to, when they're lifting weights, they're going, oh, and then they just squeeze one out.
Hold on. Old people don't have anything to lose. They don't have, all the riches and what is it we have to lose again? What is it
when you're young?
Yeah, what do we have to lose?
Time. Old people, that time is borrowed time at that point.
Yeah, but their time is more valuable.
Sure.
We've got 50 years left. They only have 5.
Exactly, but they can do whatever the fuck they want because they know they only have 5.
You know what? You're right. That's how I feel now, though. 50 years
but
is
you
bad.
have no shame in general. Just from day one, the day you were born, you're probably touching yourself.
No shame means masturbating. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the only one in this room that does that. Yeah, that's fair. Well, let's get right into the Valentine's Day episode. What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, this is Valentine's Day.
What do you want to talk about, Mitchie?
I want to just say, this is the first episode on YouTube, and this is Valentine's Day. This is a big episode.
Fuck
Holy
Valentine's
shit.
Day.
Wow.
This is all about the ladies.
You're pretty angry.
I just think it's a silly holiday. I just think that...
And you're not single either.
The best part of...
Poor girl.
I know, right?
The best part of dating and stuff like that is convincing the girl to like you. After that, it's all downhill. And Valentine's Day is it's like an attempt to buy something that you already have. You already have love.
It's all downhill.
Yeah. Once you can convince a girl to like you and you can act however you want, do whatever you want, you're okay. You've won. You fucking won.
I didn't know there was a winner in this game.
Oh, yeah.
We're not doing what are you playing now?
Nice. The winner is the one the winner is the place where I put my dong until it spits up. That's the winner.
What are you?
I mean, what you do on the weekend with your fleshlights is not up to me.
It is up to you because you're holding the fleshlight because it won't stay still.
I hold it in my mouth, to be fair.
I could just use his mouth. All right. Well, sorry, that's not what Valentine's Day is about. Valentine's Day is about love. It's about rampant consumerism. It's about chocolate and flowers and fat babies and cherubs and angels.
I mean, it hasn't been established it was a holiday made up by Hallmark, or is that just like a urban legend?
No, it's true. I mean, but dude, 100 years ago, men and women didn't do diamond rings for weddings. That was made up by the De Beers Corporation. And now
but we're rich now, bitch.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's easy for you to say.
Right.
See, because me and Mitchell would have been rich 100 years ago. You would have been building railroads.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm probably finding diamonds in the railroads that I'm building. You know?
You better give them to us too.
Yeah, well,
or else.
I don't want to piss off Mazda and get whooped.
Yeah. We just took it into a
Holy
slavery
shit.
direction.
You just did like a role playing game.
We
Did
did
I?
slavery, masturbation, and having sex. Like,
Wow. And we're like, what, 15 minutes in?
No, we're like 5 minutes in.
Holy shit. We're
Yeah.
moving. We're
All right.
rolling.
Let's talk about Valentine's Day, Mitchell. Tell us about your Valentine's Day plan. Would you?
Oh shit! Sarah's brother is coming over. He's actually probably there already, just chilling at my house.
And how do you feel about him watching you guys fuck?
Wow.
We got 2 rooms in our place.
You guys give him popcorn at least or something? Well,
No, he's bringing a
watching?
girl. It's not just.
Whoa.
He's
Yeah,
on the third wheel.
didn't we talk about this girl on an episode a few weeks ago?
Yeah, we
This
talked-
was a guy who's not real good at. He doesn't like going out, right?
He's got Asperger's.
He's got
So we
Asperger's.
threw him a little advice, and I hope that he listens and he.
Does he
took
listen
it
to our show?
Into consideration, but I doubt it.
Does he?
I
Does he
linked
know
him-
about our show?
I linked him to it once, and I doubt he's like a reoccurring listener.
Well, he's making a mistake. He's making a big mistake, dude. Because we could change his life. Like, if you combine everything that the 3 of us know about women, like you got a big chunk of knowledge there.
Oh yeah, nectar.
A lot of it. Just
Nectar.
splash it all over you, dude. Rub it all over you.
Rub it on your
Get it in
mouth.
your crevasses.
It's like
yeah, quality
it's like Old
information
Spice.
right there.
It's like Old Spice.
Yeah.
It's like Old Spice.
Did you press record? Oh yeah, the red light's on.
Holy shit.
You did. He did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I do want
Sorry,
to.
internet.
I do want to briefly mention that I'm going to go out to dinner tonight, but I don't know where. I might get some ethnic food, and I might. Personally, I want some guacamole. That's what I fucking want. Is some guacamole.
Are you going to that Mexican place in the Mission?
No, that group. You can't take a group on a Valentine's Day. Well, I guess you can.
I was
but
gonna.
no, you could. I'm sorry, you can.
Okay.
You can do whatever the fuck you want, dude. These rules that we adhere to are bullshit made up by stupid.
I mean,
jerks.
I'm gonna be working on Valentine's Day. That's gonna be a
That sucks.
treat.
Yeah. Well, China's upped his work schedule even more. He's the hardest working
Working
man
on-
here, maybe.
No.
He might be the hardest working man at our company.
No.
He might be,
No.
except for the 30-minute siesta he's taking right now to film it.
Because fuck everybody else.
Yeah, fuck him, dude. Find him, fuck him, and flee. He told me the day I met him. I said, "What's your motto with girls?" He said, "Find him, fuck him, and flee." And I couldn't believe that.
I don't recall that. I do
That's
recall.
back when you used to spike your hair, right?
Yeah, when you spiked your hair.
Did I spike my hair? I don't think
It
I've
was-
ever
it was
spiked my hair
blonde.
here.
You had the tips, the frosted tips.
Just the tips?
Just the tips.
Just the tips,
Frosted
apparently.
tips.
I go through hairstyles like I go through.
Women.
I was gonna say women.
Like you don't go through women.
But
you
I-
don't go through women.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. There you go.
Like what?
There you go.
Like he doesn't go through women.
Oh, okay.
The opposite.
Like I go through juice boxes.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go.
He loves
Yeah.
juice.
Muscle
No.
milk.
Well, why not? Right?
And hopefully he loves Jews too.
It's delicious.
So-
no.
I want to talk about this show I've been watching.
Okay.
It's called Sister Wives.
So preface,
Oh,
in
Lord.
case this is the first show you've ever seen of us, Mitchell watches a lot of reality television. I watch a lot of sports, and China plays a lot of like, what do you call them?
Board games.
Board
video
games. The
comic
Wrath of
books.
Ashardalon, for example. The camera's sitting on top of a box that says Space Hulk, Man versus Alien in
I've actually
desperate
not played
battle.
those games. I've actually not.
Those are,
Those are trees.
but
right?
I own.
you can't tell.
I own
We're
Space
talking
Hulk.
about board games that are in.
There's
this
board
room.
games. The camera's on top of them. We have a guy here named Tree
Yeah.
that's like the king nerd, and everyone else has to bow down to him because he'll destroy. He
That's
has
not
like
true at all.
To be fair,
Who's the king
everybody
nerd?
here is.
There's
like
no king nerd. There's no alpha nerd here.
that defeats the whole purpose of nerddom. But anyhow, Tree has like
Totally.
$10,000 of these board games, so they have board game nights, and that's where China crushes everyone, except Lee
well,
Tao.
You
well,
guys just.
not really.
I want to talk about this show, you dicks.
Okay, sorry. So
I think you
anyhow,
misunderstood because we don't.
so the show is called Sister Wives. What's it
It's called
about, Mitchell?
Sister Wives. Have you heard of it?
No, I don't watch reality.
Is it,
I'm an
is it
adult.
just like a bunch of dudes that married their sisters?
No,
It's
but that
about
would be a
Mor-
good
it's
show.
about Mormon. It's about
That'd be a
Mormons.
real good show.
It's about wives that are sisters.
I would watch that,
Oh.
but no, this is a show about polygamy. It's like Mormons in Utah who it focuses on one family. This one like hippie looking dude with long hair who's super religious, which is contradictory even in the first place. But he's like
Mormon.
he's Mormon, and he's got 3 wives to start out with,
Mm-hmm.
and then he starts courting a 4th wife.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's dating this chick, and like she's way prettier than all the other girls, and so the wives just get like super jealous, and like their level of confidence just completely like goes out the window. Like it's like at 0 by the time you're done with the second episode. It's like It's a crazy character arc that's just like really fascinating.
I want him to bring these shows every week, but I want us to ask questions not so much about the show, but about him from what he tells us.
What do you
I
mean?
don't think I
Like-
want to dig that.
What do you
I
mean?
want to say, all right, Mitchell, now you go home at night after your job, and you sit down on the couch, and you're like, all right, I'm 25, I'm handsome, I've still got all my hair, I'm in the prime of my life. I know what I want to do tonight. I want to watch a show about fucking Mormons. And I
Well, to
wanna
be
kn-
fair, they're not Mormons that are fucking each other. It's just,
Oh, they are.
oh, they are.
I have no problem with
It's
Mormons.
weird.
I have a bunch of Mormon cousins. They're the nicest people in the world. I honestly think marrying a bunch of chicks would be dope as shit.
Yeah.
Or not marrying, having sex with a bunch of chicks would be awesome.
It's good for the guy.
It's great for the guy. It only bothers the woman because the society has convinced them that it's wrong. Like if you were raised thinking it was right, then maybe it's right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's about the
I
opinion.
guess? No?
Dude, in North
I don't
Korea,
know
they're
about
they're
that.
raised to think that Kim Jong Thrill is the leader of everything.
Yeah, none of them believe that.
Yes, they do.
No, dude, they're just forced to
Actually,
believe
I
it.
don't. Well, they never had a choice,
Yeah,
so they
I
do
think
believe
you're right.
it.
They
never had a
live in
choice.
fear every single fucking day.
Right, but they never had a choice whether to believe it or not.
Of course, because, if they don't believe it, they don't eat.
All right. Well, I like eating, so I'll believe whatever they tell me.
Exactly.
Is it easy to combine the audio of this with the video?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So Mitchell's show is about people who marry a bunch of dudes, a bunch of wives.
One guy who gets tons of wives, and then this one guy's got 2 houses, 13 kids, I think.
Jeez,
That's what it's all about: is spreading your seed all over the planet.
Fucking just like a shotgun blast of children everywhere. Right?
See?
Basically.
Or just masturbate a lot. You've got that covered.
I've got that covered.
Okay,
Don't
so-
worry.
Starting when I was 13.
You're the reason we have a drought.
Spades.
I'm gonna reveal something. I'm gonna reveal something today that I've never told anyone, and it's nothing that I'm ashamed of. But when I was 14 and my family, we all went to Hawaii. I was out in the ocean, and I was just waiting, literally waiting.
I know where you're going.
And there was a hot chick on the beach, so I just rubbed one out in the Pacific Ocean. I don't know where my jizz is right now. It could have.
It's out there somewhere, though.
Dude, what if it mixed with the fucking fish egg? And
What
there's
if
a Ryan
someone-
fish.
What if there was someone swimming around
Like
at that
semen.
time and just happened to...
That's so impossible that I like it. I like it. Like,
That's-
what if I'm LeBron's
Well, there you
father?
go. That's the impossible child right there. That
like
child
Jesus.
is a gifted child.
That's like Jesus.
Somehow-
Maybe that's how Jesus came.
He is a Pacific Ocean baby.
What if my swimmers are diligent? What if they got up in a girl's cooch and she got pregnant? She tried to explain to her parents she never had sex. They're not going to believe
You
her.
just ruined someone's life.
I might have.
You just jerking
Or-
off in the ocean.
or-
You ruined someone's
or
life.
I might have given someone the only thing that they've ever loved, their child, that looks just like me.
So you've essentially ruined someone's
I've
life.
probably ruined someone's life. Oh, fuck. I never thought about that. Go ahead, Mitchell.
That's how Mary got pregnant.
Dude,
Yeah, that's how Jesus'
dude,
mom got pregnant.
masturbation is a loaded gun.
It is.
That is dangerous shit, dude.
I never thought about it. Like when I
I
thought.
wear condoms when I do it.
I know.
When you masturbate.
Yeah, I
Yeah, he
don't
does.
fuck around.
He doesn't want to get anyone
dangerous.
who he's thinking of
Holy
pregnant.
shit.
Yeah.
Serious business.
Do you? Yeah. It's serious business, dude.
Yeah, man. Watch where you masturbate. You never know where those
What-
buddies
what
swim
are-
to.
I just use the internet and I do it into a Kleenex, then I go take a shower after I work out.
Cool.
Right. Are you flexing?
No.
He's just
For the
buff.
camera.
No. I'm not.
Dude. He's just buff. He's
No,
got
I'm not
big
that either.
forearms. He just has big, strong fucking.
I just got well placed fat.
His right arm is super buff too.
Those railroad muscles.
Oh yeah.
From your
He
You
does
got
have.
it.
He has
You got
heroin
it.
tracks on his.
Yeah, I got heroin tracks, I think.
What is that? Just birthmark?
It's eczema.
Oh really?
At least that's what people
Doctor.
told me. I don't know.
What did the doc say?
He said stop using the needles. So
But they feel so good.
I mean, I guess I should stop doing that.
All right.
Maybe next time.
So, how deeply do we want to delve into Mitchell's TV show?
I think we're done.
Okie doke. Well, you want to talk about Lee? We have a coworker, an artist named Lee.
Why are we talking about Lee?
Mitchell wrote it on the board. The board of
Why
topics.
is he so important? I don't think that little tiny Asian man is worth our time.
Oh.
Oh, that'll crush him. Because
Poor guy.
China is Lee's god.
That's not true either.
Let's do what are you playing now?
Okay. You want to get right
You
to our
really
favorite?
did skip him.
Okay. What are you playing now, motherfuckers? What are you playing now? Video games. That should be solid. That should be solid. We're trying to record some audio for an intro.
Oh yeah, we got an
And it-
intro in the works.
We should say it again. In case you haven't watched, we're 3 dudes. We work at a software company in different roles in in the Bay Area. We work at a Facebook game, a social game. And so here we are talking about not work and not other people at work, just each other and ourselves. This is not the responsibility of our job.
No.
Just big titty bitches.
Oh, shit.
Big titty bitches, Filipino chicks.
They're resigning.
I charged that shit. Is that what it said? No, I charged it.
Keep going.
I'm going to go look. Mitchell, talk about what you're playing now.
Keep going. Oh, good God.
What are you playing now, Ryan?
What am I playing
You're
now?
right, it's dying. Where's the charger? Keep
I
talking.
am playing fucking Tomb Raider still, actually.
He's getting
from the
crushed.
last episode. It's
PS4?
yeah, no, I'm
PS3?
playing on the PC. It is dicking me over, man. That game is hard as shit.
Is it like that Vietnamese girl you used to date?
I don't recall telling you about that.
Tell me it's not.
What?
It was a very
You
that
know-
Vietnamese girl was really strange. It was a very tall, muscular. She looked like a white man that wore just baseball tees all the time.
You're talking about Michael Jackson.
And it looked like she was wearing a wig.
Are you talking about Michael Jackson?
No, I'm talking about Ryan.
Hold on, guys. It stopped recording. Don't keep. Or I guess you can keep talking for the radio. Oh, here it is. Okay, I had to plug it in. I didn't know it
God.
was that fast.
This is bad.
Hey, we're
We'll
back.
just edit it together. So for the point was what? Something about a Vietnamese girl?
No,
Oh my
nothing.
God.
The point was you were dressed as a Vietnamese girl trying to get some from me.
Wow. That was a mouthful. Boy, was it. Okay.
Wow.
Should we get?
Yeah.
So you're
What
talking
are we
about
doing?
what are we playing now?
What are you playing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm playing on PS4 Assassin's Creed 4 and Tomb Raider Ultimate Edition.
So what do you think of Assassin's Creed? I want to know because I beat it.
By the way, for somebody who's not hip to that new shit, what's Assassin's Creed?
Oh, that new
It's a video
shit.
game.
Is it
That's
anything
already
like,
had 5 sequels.
It's been out for 7 years.
Is it anything like Prince of Persia?
It is a little bit like you're talking about the 3D Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like it, but there's more of an open world, and you kill people
Is
more
it-
freely.
the climbing mechanics and stuff. I mean, it's made by the same guys
It's
who
like
make Prince of
parkour.
Persia.
So
Is it really?
It's like
Oh yeah, that's right. Ubisoft.
like
yeah.
Splinter Cell. You're sneaking in boxes and you're like,
No, you don't really.
You can sneak.
You can
You're sneaking
hide in
around.
haystacks. You can hide in
or,
like.
or is it like
You can walk
you're
into
just trying to kill everything you see.
You can do that. You can walk into a group of people and you kind of become the color that they are and camouflage
blend
with them and you
into
walk.
you're like
that
an-
group.
You're some
you're
sort of
hidden.
And you can hold down a button and pickpocket. them
Yeah,
if you
yeah. I mean, you know.
Yeah, you're an
that's their
assassin,
good
that's the-
name, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that's the name.
want.
And you get like these little weapons that attach to your wrist,
Yeah,
like blades
you
that
shoot
shoot
it
out. That's fucking.
You can
it's
walk by
cool.
someone,
That's
kill
a-
them, and then
you
keep
can't-
walking.
It's pretty
Can't
badass.
do that in Super Nintendo.
Hey, there's that bastard that we didn't talk about.
I
He's
want him
not
to come
important.
in. Come on in, Lee. Come on in. Come on in, Lee.
Come on,
Such a pussy.
Come on, come on. No, okay, all right.
Oh,
Well,
he's
he's a
such a
shy little
pussy.
guy.
He is such a pussy.
We'll get him on the show.
We'll get him on here. He's real handsome. Chicks would watch.
Yeah.
Sorry about that rough cut edit. How do we put that together? Well, I guess there's no cut.
I'm gonna have to cut out every time.
Computer
we talk about the
magic?
camera.
Why can't we talk about my camera?
Damn
Computer magic.
Yeah.
Edit. And what? Who? Oh, we're back. So Assassin's Creed 4, I'm playing. You're a pirate, and you're just going around fucking dudes up, killing dudes, stealing ships, fighting ships, getting a crew together.
What?
You
You control a party?
can. You
You
can
control a ship.
with
and
dudes
you can-
on it.
And
Yeah.
there's pirates.
You can hire whores to
I don't
distract
like
guards.
this. This is garbage. This sounds like garbage.
Says the
Well-
guy who buys all the video games and doesn't play 'em.
And is watching Mormon
Yeah.
Sisters.
Sorry,
So-
sister wives. That's a great way to spend your time.
Dude, I just
Yeah.
like watching shows that I can make fun of people in. It's like,
But
it's
then
pretty
you
fun.
quite an
realize,
existence,
by
Mitchell.
watching those shows,
You
you
deserve
become
to
a target yourself to
You
be
know.
made fun of.
He doesn't. He doesn't realize. He
I'm
just
learning.
realized it.
I'm
Yeah.
learning
It's
now.
like
It's like-
mind blown.
I saw the look on his face too. He goes, "Oh,
Oh,
ugh.
fuck.
I'm no better than China after all. And his stupid board games.
Take that.
Fucking, I wish
At
I
least
back
I
in
get
Rock
a-
Falls.
That's probably the sole reason why anybody would watch this show.
At least I
Yeah.
fucking get a rolled dice.
What? To make fun of us?
Yeah.
Fuck you guys, dude. You think
Fuck
you're better
you,
than
man.
us?
Fuck you,
Step in the ring with these two guys because they were
Probably better than him.
maybe better than me, but not these guys.
I'm not.
Mitchell's a good artist. At least he has some value.
Draw a character.
I'm Chinese, so I build railroads. I got Caltrain going for me.
And now that's built.
Yeah. Oh,
Caltrain-
shit, you're
if,
right.
If it weren't for Caltrain, how would people in the Bay Area commit suicide? provides
well,
a
to be
service.
fair, it's not suicide. It's the trains are just straight up hitting people.
But how do they do that? They're on tracks. Don't walk on the tracks. We have a Caltrain. It's a train system that goes from San Jose to San Francisco. How do you get hit by a train if you're not on the track?
Apparently, they wear headphones and they don't hear it.
That's their fault.
Well, look, I'm not saying it's not their fault.
Dude,
but it's not suicide either.
Well, there are a lot of suicides.
I think there's suicides.
Yeah, there's also suicides.
Well,
when you're walking across, or when you drive across the tracks, do you still look both ways, even if the lights aren't going?
No.
I don't. I assume the lights are telling me the truth.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
And I assume I would hear something.
Oh yeah.
But
that
my
makes
radio's
sense
on.
to me.
That's risky. We're trusting these.
But at the same time, I'm pretty sure I'm aware enough to fucking hear a giant fucking train headed my way.
Are you always listening?
But you never stop on the track.
What if you're listening?
Well, no, you only have to cross it the second that the train gets you, and you're dead. You're wiped.
Yeah, but that train, you'll see it. Like, it's not.
If you would think that you would see it, but if you're not paying attention, you're not concentrating. I mean, apparently that happens to some bikers with their headphones on. If you're in your car and you're listening to your fucking Alanis Morissette or whatever kids like these days.
I really don't know how that happens. Maybe it's for the better because these people.
Social Darwinism.
Exactly.
Survival of the fittest.
Exactly.
Like Mitchell's bike ride. He wasn't supposed to survive that bike motorcycle.
Holy shit. This is like, what's that movie, Final Destination?
What?
You cheated death?
You cheated death, so now it's going to come for
it's
you.
After me.
Yeah.
I'm like Mr. Bean.
You know,
Mr.
we're putting
Magoo.
ourselves in danger just by saying
I know,
this.
like a screw could come off of a light fixture,
Exactly.
and Mitchell leans forward and it slams me, it fries me.
Yeah.
I fall into your lap, bite off a little pecker.
Fuck.
What?
Well, you would do that anyway, so to be fair.
Well, you never said
I try to
no
fight
teeth.
you off every day, man. It's Final Destination all the time.
Mitchell got in a horrific motorcycle accident and survived it. Like, for all intents and purposes, he could have been done for. His bone came out of his leg. He had to relearn to walk.
Yeah.
And this was like 6 months ago.
I busted a windshield with my shoulder.
Holy shit.
His bone came out.
And that wasn't even the accident. He was just mad.
Yeah, he fisted the window. It was uncalled for. All right, well, we got way off topic. What am I playing? I'm playing Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider.
Shit.
Assassin's Creed sucks. Tomb Raider's great.
I beat it, though. I beat Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. I don't know how you cannot play through Tomb Raider and Last of Us, but you play Assassin's Creed. We should talk about video games.
Because I played all the Assassin's Creed games, and I just have to play the story. I need to know the story.
But they're not good games. They're the most overrated games in the industry.
The basic gameplay of just killing people is good enough for me, so I'll power through.
You're a psychopath, China.
Well, that aside, yeah. I mean...
Wait, Assassin's Creed or Tomb Raider?
Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
Tomb Raider is the exact opposite. I just keep dying in that game.
Yeah.
Really? Is it like... Are you supposed to kill people?
Yeah. You kill people.
This Tomb Raider is about how she became Tomb Raider. Like it's one of the best games ever made.
Tomb Raider
Watch
Begins.
the movie, dude. It's so good.
No, this is.
Are you kidding me?
Those are horrible movies.
I went to the drive-in theater to see that movie. That's how old I am.
You wasted gas and money.
Yeah, you wasted gas. But he made out with Sally McGee or something.
I was in a trunk of a car.
He would do that.
Wow.
Dude, that was going to be $150, man.
Did someone pick you up at like Home Depot too or something?
How'd you do that? He is Mexican.
My buddy had a
shit,
Cadillac.
that's right. I totally forgot.
So, preface, Mitchell has created his existence around the best ways to save money, and I don't think that's an exaggeration, right?
Dude, I've created my fortune on that.
And his fortune, by the way, he's like negative.
My fortune is
he's in debt.
It's invested in video games.
That you don't play or you do play?
A lot of the valuable
probably.
ones you don't play.
This is what's like. Mitchell thinks all these games we're playing suck because he hasn't played. Like, have you played a PS3 besides Call of Duty?
No, just the one here.
All jokes aside, there's really some fun games that you might, especially because you're an artist, you might like. You can't just say you watch a show about Mormons getting married and you're blowing us off.
These games artistically are amazing too. Like,
he can draw those. Oh shit! Is our show over?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, right.
All right, we'll continue without China. He'll be right back.
Okay.
Anyhow, I think that. Yeah, close the door. I honest to God, Mitchell, I don't understand how you cannot give these games a chance, like The Last of Us or Tomb Raider, but you'll watch a show about. I video games.
I play it while I draw. It's because I've seriously ran out of stuff to watch on Netflix.
No, I know. You can watch whatever you want. That's your business. But I want to know why you're shooting down these video games that you haven't tried. You're an open-minded guy.
There's a big startup cost on that. I can't.
That's what it's about? A PS3 you can get right now for $100, Mitchell.
I bought an Xbox 360.
Do you still have it?
No, I sold it because I was like, well, it's just sitting there. I don't use it for anything. I played Morrowind. The new one, whatever it's called.
But Last of Us or Tomb Raider, you haven't played those?
No. I played Last of Us Josh's Party. That's about it.
It's really a good game, dude.
Tomb Raider, fucking sounds horrible. Sounds lame.
It doesn't sound as good as these shows you're watching on Netflix. I canceled my Netflix.
$8?
Well, no, I joined Redbox because I like getting new releases. Like, I don't want to, honest to God, like,
I know a way to get a good coupon for Redbox. I don't even use it.
I'll take it, I guess. But I mean, here's the way I think about all these shows. Like, everyone I know watches Game of Thrones or Sopranos or The Lost Island, all those shows. The only one I've ever watched is Dexter. I realize that maybe some of these shows are cool, but if I get into them, that's going to suck up so much time, and I'm going to feel like I have to watch all the episodes that I'd rather not know anything about them.
It turns into like a big movie.
It turns into a job, right? Dude, if you have to watch that
it's like
Game of Thrones, what's the show? Rumors or Scandals.
Scandal, yeah.
Like, I don't want to know about that.
I was going to start Scandal.
Don't do it. Don't do it,
I saw
dude.
how many seasons there were. No,
yeah, don't do it. Like, here's the shows worth watching. John Daly Show, Colbert. That's it.
I like Conan.
Conan. Conan.
It's good shit.
He's awesome. And I can't comment on those other comedy shows. Like, Jay Leno's not funny. He's not funny.
No, he's not for
But maybe
he's
Jimmy
for
Kimmel
old guys.
or what's the guy's name that took over for him? Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
Is he funny?
He's all right.
Seems
he's
like
got
a cool
some
guy.
good skits. He's got good writers, at least.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy. Where the fuck did China go? It changes. I mean, I guess we can move over then. China takes up half the fucking camera. He's buff. He's actually on a super diet. How long have we been recording for? If I divide that by 4, it's 20 minutes. I think each one of those is a second. I think it's 800 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, there's no way to know. We're gonna look at past shows. That's good. The last show episode was really long.
If you're an intern and you know stuff about,
we will hire you.
Podcasts, we'll bring you in.
Yeah, it's unpaid, but you can get school credit. You can get school credit.
We'll sign whatever we got to.
You know what? Maybe if I have a helper, like if I hire a helper to help me at work, like 2 people, one of them could be 1 hour of their job could be this. Could I do that? Until they catch on. Like, they'll be so happy at first to have a job that they'll agree to it.
I don't think so. Honestly, I don't.
Leave it to me. Okay. Leave it to me, bro. I can do this. Oh, man, Ryan, you're a genius, bro.
I hope.
How do I get it back?
Nobody at works. Well,
nobody's listening. How do we get it back? To where?
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Well,
especially on air.
Sorry. This is a professional organization. Okay, so let's talk about polygamy. Do it.
We did already. We could talk about Michael Jackson.
Let's talk about Michael Jackson.
I know everything there is to know about
He does. He knows everything about Michael Jackson, Macaulay Culkins.
The biggest takeaway about Michael Jackson, after watching just about every documentary I could find, is quit it.
I'm just curious how you do it.
Is that I think it was like 1997 or something like that. He had that Pepsi tour where his hair started on fire because of the pyrotechnics in the stage. And it like severely burnt his scalp. So he's been wearing a wig ever since 1997, and that's the point when he got hooked on painkillers, and then he has back problems. He's got like no cartilage in his spine, so he needs those painkillers, and he's got like all kinds of medication, and so he's got like a severe drug problem that nobody knew about, and he
fucks children, dude. Let's be honest about this. He has sex with children.
Yeah, it's his dad's fault. I blame his dad for that.
His dad made him into a pederast?
Yeah, his dad beat him. Told him he had a big nose, so then he started cutting up his face.
I think we recorded like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm trying to guess how long we recorded. It's important to know. Is that unprofessional?
Unprofessional.
Fuck. Edit that out. All right. So Michael Jackson, here's my opinion. The parents that let their little children go over and hang out with Michael Jackson, those parents should be jailed because they knew there's something wrong with him. And I loved his music growing up. I had parachute pants and the zipper jacket. I had it.
The shoulder pads?
Yep. I had all his shit. I had it. Dude, he molested children. That's not okay. Catholic Church, that's not okay. It's not okay, dude.
Does the Catholic Church have a lot of money?
Yes. The Catholic Church owns more U.S. property than anything in the world.
Wow.
Land.
So
the Catholic Church has $1 trillion.
So it's pretty expensive to get away with molesting children.
Well, here's what they did. They just moved. They have enough high-placed officials. Everyone's going to think it sounds like some dark conspiracy. It is. You molest kids and you don't go to jail. They moved. If this priest at this parish in Buffalo, New York, molested this kid, they moved him to a priest in a parish in a different city, so that he'd be away from it. And they'd say, "Well, the problem's gone." That's how they erased it. So these guys, went to different cities and molested different kids. Like you molest a child, you're pretty much you're fucking them for life, dude. It's hard to get over that. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. Imagine if you're 6 or something.
Look at Macaulay Culkin. He's fucked.
He's fucked, but he's also fucked because he had $100 million when he's 10. And if you've peaked at age 10 and everyone's giving you everything you want at age 10, you're fucked as a human. You can't grow. Like, as much as I make fun of you for all your spending habits or lack thereof, I mean, it's good to have those because you'll grow up. You'll learn the value of a buck at least. You might overvalue a buck, which is a constant process. I've been working on this for a few years.
I'm from the Midwest.
I'm from Dallas.
A dollar goes a lot farther over there.
I'm from Dallas. But my point is this, like, don't do that. It records. You don't, like, we don't know if you're going to be 75. I understand saving a little for 75, but what if 75 doesn't come and you don't get to do any cool shit? I guess you won't know. You'll die instantly, hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's good to have enough saved up for like 6 months in case you get if our company, which it's possible with any startup, it's possible we could get to work on Tuesday and the doors are shut. That's possible, right?
Oh, yeah.
I went out with a Vietnamese girl with big titties who that happened to her. The doors were just shut.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Tu. Her name was Tu. Same as T. Wayne's girlfriend. Exact same name. First name and last name. Big titties. Good looking girl. But she was on my ass, man. She was just... with me, you gotta let some shit slide, dude. You gotta let some shit slide. I want to talk about dogs for the last few minutes of the show.
All right.
Do you want to talk about what you got your girlfriend for Valentine's Day? Because she's not going to see this before she gets it.
She knows. I told her this morning.
Tell the audience.
I got her. Speaking of dogs, I got her. How big is it? It's huge. It's a big painting of our dog.
2 feet by 2 feet, hand drawn picture of his dog, Mr. Cuppers.
It's a oil painting. It's
pretty cool. I had a dog. He died of cancer like 6 months ago. So I'm going to the SPCA in a little bit to look at new dogs. It's almost 5 to look at dogs. The Burlingame SPCA. I think dogs are the coolest thing in the world. Your thoughts?
They're cool dudes. I like my dog. He's a good guy.
He's a real good dude. I'm
gonna party with him this weekend.
What are you guys gonna do?
Fort Funston?
Yeah, I've been there. You been there?
Yeah.
It's cool on Skyline.
Good spot. There's people like jumping off cliffs with paragliders over there. It's sweet.
Yeah. Again, if you want to email us, you can Twitter me up at Stern Ryan, or you can email us at what? BigSackLunch@gmail.com.
If you can't remember that, go to the contact page on the website. It's bigSackLunch.tumblr.com.
BigSackLunch.tumblr.com.
Also, we're on YouTube.
Yeah, so this is where you're watching it, apparently.
Subscribe. Watch the episode.
Give us comments. Go ahead if you have bad things to say. We'll accept it.
Yeah.
You know, we're just starting out. We know there's going to be haters. We understand that. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. But we're going to talk about video games. We're going to talk about movies. We're going to talk about chicks. I'm trying to name 3 things we know a shitload about. Mitchell knows about reality show. I know about baseball. They're not going to let me talk about baseball.
We talk about Lee Tao.
Lee Tao is one of our biggest fans. Yeah, he's a real cool guy.
We know a lot about him.
Quiet Mike.
You're going to see a transformation of China Ryan going from a portly young Asian boy to a buff railroad
building young Asian boy. Actually, China will be 30 soon.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, this is our first video show. I mean, we're going to try to do this, and going forward, I'm going to keep it plugged in the whole time, so I don't have to get up halfway through the show. And yeah, so if anyone's just listening,
also, more importantly, hit that donate button because
we need a microphone.
Our tripod is a pile of. It's a trash can and a pile of board games.
And napkins. The back end is on napkins.
Yeah.
Well, that is it. Next week's a short week. We're going to do an episode. This week went by really quick. Had a good time. Mitchell, happy Valentine's Day.
You too.
All right.
Love you.
What are you playing now, motherfuckers? What are you playing now? Video game.
Big Sack Lunch.
Big Sack Lunch. Yeah. Now with more Big Sacks.